Now I want to go and have just a glass of red wine with Alex, because it's always good wine.
Felt like they had more out of that pretty good performance from a lot of younger players.
Yeah, we had a very young team, and overall the performance was positive. The players are destroyed in the dressing room because they gave everything, and were caught in the final minute of a game, basically. But overall, was many question marks before the game. Will be strong enough to fight with Man U today, and overall I must say the quality of our game was good, the spirit was good. Individually, many players stood up to what was requested. I felt that in the last 20 minutes we tired a little bit and lost some balls, but we didn't lose in the first 70 minutes, and were a bit more under pressure, and lacked maybe a bit experience and calm as well. And that's why we were a bit more under pressure in the final minutes of the game. But overall, was a negative result and a positive performance. Unfortunately, that happens in the game as well.
Arsene, can you enjoy days like today, or is it still just a match to you?
No, it's a match. It's a result. I'm programmed to try to win football games, and I don't think that changes. And so overall, I'm disappointed because we lost the game, and all the rest, I'm thankful to Man United because they had a nice gesture before the game, and the first time I get a trophy before a game, you know, so that's new. And it was very classy from them.
Arsene, Jose Mourinho said that he hopes that he will meet you again, he will be a rival of yours again in some other context. Do you hope the same?
I don't know if, honestly, first of all, he will be at Man United next year, certainly. And I don't know where I will be. So I have worked at top level for 35 years without any interruption, and I think I'm basically the only one in the world who has done that. So at the moment I'm a bit in unknown territory. I don't know where I will go from there. Will I take a break? Will I? So I would be surprised that I meet him next year.
What can you tell us about that special award before the game from Sir Alex Ferguson? What was on the trophy? What was in game?
I don't know. I haven't looked at it because I had no time. It was just before the kick-off, you know. I look at it now.
You had a warm reaction from the crowd here as well.
Now I want to go and have just a glass of red wine with Alex, because it's always good wine.
You did have a warm reaction from the crowd as well, Arsene, which hasn't always been the case here. How pleased were you with that?
Yet that shows you that once you're not a danger anymore, people love you.
There was a man of the match performance from Maitland-Niles, and Mavropanos as well played very, very well. Can you tell us a little bit about the potential of those two players?
Well, Niles slowly gets to the player I think he can be, you know, in defensive midfield, and he can create as well. And Mavropanos, in training, he has shown top qualities. But then you have always a question mark. As long as you don't see that under pressure in the big game, you don't know. And the big players do better in a competition than in training, and they make a career. The others, we have many players at our level who do less well in the competition than in training. So that was the question mark before the game, and I think he did. He surprised everybody by his quality today.
Do you think today suggests that to your successor that you've got quite a depth in the squad?
Look, certainly my successor will watch this game today, you know, and hopefully he will come to positive conclusions for the players, because I think for them it is, can they be part of the future of Arsenal Football Club? And I think some of them have shown today, yes, 100%. I would say personally 100%.
Thank you very much.
Last one. And lows at this stadium. What will be your abiding memory here? What will you miss from this arena?
That's a long. It's too quick for me to think about. Certainly, when we won the championship here, you know. But Unfortunately, in my job, you remember much better the defeats than the victories, and so I have as well some painful memories here.
Also, were there any injuries today of like players who went off? Mkhitaryan or Iwobi seems to be holding it.
Mkhitaryan has I took him off because he had a little knock on his knee again on the same thing, just looking at him in the dressing room. And Ospina has a rib problem. Iwobi has a hamstring problem. So we'll see how everybody recovers, because Thursday will come very quickly.
You say any of those would be out on Thursday? Or
Who?
right now, would any of those be definitely out on Thursday?
Definitely at the moment, no. But we have to monitor them in the next 48 hours. We know more on Tuesday.